Hello.
It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages. It's all about Ghanaian languages.
Hello, good day wherever you are, and welcome once again to Learn Ghanaian Languages with Huniah. And today is still Ga language, and we're going to look at how to ask questions in Ga. Well, yes, for the Dagbon learners, please don't be that upset. I just want to release a series of Ga lessons. The reason being that there are more Ga learners on this channel, and the demand for Ga is higher than that of Dagbon because there are only few Dagbon learners here. So I just want to release a series of Ghana lessons, about 5 more remaining. Then you also have your schedule to us to go just continuously. So we're going to learn how to ask questions in Ghana. So without much time we waste, let's just begin. In Ghana, asking question is so simple, okay? But first of all, we need to learn something, that is how to say or in Ghana. Or is said as aloo, aloo, but then you can shorten aloo to low, low. So aloo is the actual or, but in some instances people shorten it to low, low. So in Ghana, when you're asking question, you just uh, make your statement and just add aloo. So obaba, you will come. So now I'm going to ask, will you come? Obaba alo. You just add alo. Obaba alo. So it's more like you will come or Obaba alo. So even in the Ghanaian English, when most Ghanaians are speaking, that's the southern Ghanaians, not the northern Ghanaians, because the northern Ghanaians, that way of asking question is different from the southern Ghanaians. So in the southern Ghanaians, most when they're asking question, okay, you do the thing or you don't go do one. Like, so it's kind of what's the name, embedded in their way of speech. So obahaba alo, will you come? How do you say will you go? Obaya, will you go? So will you go? Obaya alo or obaya lo. Have you seen obaya lo? The alo, then they shorten it to lo. Obaya lo, obahaba lo. Okay, let's say I'm coming. Maybe am I coming? Me balo or me balo, me balo. You get it? Maybe I am eating. Me yeni, me yeni. So if I'm eating, it's me yeni. How do you say? Am I eating? Me yeni alo, me yeni alo. So this is the first part. Now, alo can be shortened to lo, lo. So maybe, are you fine? Oyajogban lo. You can say Oyajogban alo or Oyajogban lo. So usually the lo, as you see on the screen, usually it's just a truncated form of alo, but I will not really advise that you use it because in some instances it may be wrong, in some instances it may be correct, or it's not necessarily wrong, but due to intelligibility. So better stick to the full alo, or better, so the shortest form is lo. So Oyajogban lo, are you fine? Or Oyajogban alo. You will eat is Obayeni. You will eat Obayeni. Will you eat Obayeni lo? Obayeni lo or Obayeni alo. So this is how simple it is to ask questions in Ghana. Very, very simple. Okay. Now we have another way of asking question in Ghana. Instead of alo or lo, we rather use ani, ani. By this time, alo or lo ends. But then with ani, it begins. So Jehovah is said in Ghana as Yehovah. So God, Jehovah created us. Yehovah ni bowo. Yehovah ni bowo. Someone will ask, why ni? Yes. Yehovah, God, ni. Ni means that in Ghana. Yehovah ni bowo. God, Jehovah that created us. So, did Jehovah create us? Ani Yehovah ni bowo. Ani Yehovah ni bowo. You get it? And it begins. Or better so you can say Yehovah ni bowo alo, or Yehovah ni bowo lo. Or you can even bring it Ani Yehovah ni bowo. So when you bring Ani, alo or lo should not come. And when you don't want to bring Ani, then alo or lo should come. So that's it. So maybe Ani obayeni. Will you eat? Ani obayeni. Ani obayeni. Ani obayajeme. Will you go there? Ani obayajeme. Will you go there? Will you see her? Ani obanale. Ani obanale. Will you see her? Will you see her? Or obanale lo. Will you see her? Obanale lo. Okay. Now, we have one final way of asking questions in Ghana. That is the use of aso. Aso is just used as Ani. So Ani and aso are interchangeable. But aso looks more of Akan. It's more of we borrowed it from Akan. So in Akan we'll say something like so we be to me free. Jerusalem abana. So we me free Jerusalem abana. So that's soon. Okay, in Ghana it is aso. Asonoko kpakpa banye ni eje Jerusalem eba. Asonoko kpakpa banye ni eje Jerusalem eba. Can something good come out of Jerusalem? Also, it's just a question. It's just something that indicates you're asking question. Noko kpakpa, something good. Banye can in the future form. Banye ni eje ni means that eje come from Jerusalem eba. You get the whole context. Yes, so this is a very short lesson. So it's either you use Ani, Aso, Lo, or Alo to ask questions. Now, those of you who have taken your GAR test, your GAR test 1, that's the GAR exams 1, you realize that you do it within 24 hours, your results are released. Yes, because much of the thing is automatic, but an email is sent to me and I review through and where this year try to pardon you before releasing. So it's more faster. Your second exam question will be released soon. So those of you who have still not taken the exam question, can you do well? And you know the interesting thing, the highest mark is I think 37/50. And it came from someone who has no idea in that. Like zero idea. And like it just a native guy took the exam, about two native guys and totally completely non-native guys who only used it, and the non-natives did well than the natives, and it's also funny. Yeah. So if you've still not taken the guard test one, please do well to take it. Don't feel shy, don't be afraid. No one is going to penalize you. After all, no one will see your results. I'm the only person who's going to see it, and I'm not going to bring it out. I'm not going to mention your name, no. So please do what to take the test if you are yet to. If you've not taken it, kindly check our community tab. It is there. How do you find the community tab? Look down, you will see Huniah-Yourhighness with the subscriber count. Click on it. This video would go down, and then you will see home, videos, playlist, community, about. Go to community and scroll. You will see it there. Otherwise, I'm leaving the exams in the description box below. Your second exams is coming up and it will feature much of the new lessons you've done. Okay. And also, someone requested words of endearment in Ghana. I think we'll release that And we'll have most of you request for Ghan songs. Yes, we'll have an interview with our brother Kelly. He's a Ghan musician, and tell us part of his songs and recommend his channel for you so you can all go and download his songs and learn them, practice it. I'm endorsing him so that you can all listen to his songs. So I'll do that after the words of endearment lesson, which will come up soon. There will be a linguistic topic, what is a language? And after that, we have some few Dagbon lessons. So I'm not sure we'll have 5 consecutive Dagbon lessons. Maybe like words of endearment, then Kedi, what's linguistic, then Dagbon continues. After maybe just be one Dagbon lesson. And we have a documentary. We'll be having the Nungwa Abelewomo documentary. And why Fields on Our Beaches? The documentary is almost ready. If you want to learn Guan languages, please, I have a Guan language channel. Kindly search Discover Guan with Huniah and learn about Ghanaian languages. Enyi, Chakosi, Latte, Chirepon, Efutu, so many. Just learn. Don't necessarily know the language. I write articles about the language. My blog, historicalhuniahblog.com, is down there. Click on it. I have so many articles. Kindly read, and please, if you wish to support this channel, you can support in any way. You can either share this video to reach more people. You can also support in any form, because most of the times we need finances as well to be able to do a whole lot. If you want private lessons, I also do it. And all I will say is thank you very, very much. This is, like I told you, there will be a new Ga movie coming up. That's just solely greetings in Ga, and you catch that soon. But because of the play, okay, it may come in June, because in June we'll be relaxing on the play activities. But in July, we may not have much lessons because of the play festivals. Because I'll bringing you more documentaries. So stay tuned and keep it low. Please share with others and let more people discover this channel. Thank you very, very much. Up next, what is a language?
Go.